The problem of the North is the non-tenants. The problem with the North they face, Northern Nigeria they face today, is from the non-tenants. You get wetin I remember yesterday. You get wetin I remember yesterday. Oh. You get wetin I remember yesterday when I wan let una know. When I wan let una yeah. People they talk am for parable. They talk am for parable. They say fool of 40 is a fool forever. But I remember yesterday. Oh. I remember yesterday. Oh. Nigeria is more than 40 years. Nigeria is more than 40 years. Where will they go? We don't know. Where will they come from? We don't know. My people, wanna go tell Mother Elizabeth. Wanna go tell her. Make come know how you want to do Nigeria. The problem of the North is the Northerners. The game that the Northerners are playing right from day one, he have shook them. He have shook them. Then thought that the game is to loot Nigeria to the North for themselves. But he have shook them. Yes. He have shook them all. Muslim tickets open their nyash. We dey tell una. No, not be like that. Nigeria constitution not say make Muslim dey power. They say, who are you people? Then pour spit for our eye. Then use leg mash our head. They tell us waka. Say we no get level now. They get Nigeria. Now they get Nigeria. Their population is more than the whole Nigeria. Their population is more than 10 countries in the world. There are 19 states standing in Nigeria today. Now they make Nigeria to be Nigeria. And I tell my people, I said, you that believe in one Nigeria, do you think those people, those northern people, go make Nigeria a better place? You can never see them make it a better place. Nigeria will not become a better place from these northerners, northern Nigeria. Before we go react, watch this video.
Oh, what started Boko Haram? Everybody knows. It was started in Borno by the then Borno governor, Ali Sharif. He is still roaming the streets freely.
Very short and simple video. I don't want to bring am. Me I take flash now. You see the reason why I tell you that Northerners cannot develop Nigeria. Their mindset is not to develop Nigeria. Their religions are far from development. Their traditions are far from development. You see what they plant in the days of Jonathan, chapter 2, verse 4. They created Boko Haram, which is the century that this woman is talking about now. And he's still walking on the streets. Think today. In the days of Jonathan, this woman open his mouth and tell everybody, say, this is the people that started Boko Haram in Borno State. Till today, Boko Haram is still flourishing. Boko Haram, they are still guarding memento, still flourishing, still doing what they are doing today. In the days of Buhari, 20 verse 3, bandit, they created bandit. During the election, Buhari opened borders for bandit. Buhari opened his mouth and said, If they did not give him this presidency, there's going to be anarchy and chaos. He released bandits from Sahel, Senegambia. He released them, all of them enter Nigeria. All of them enter Nigeria. Then they did not. But then they send another people that they want to use and punish. Then they send another people they want to use and punish. Then they did not. I'm coming, I'm going somewhere. Nigeria, you that is saying one Nigeria until it happened to you. Until Nigeria happened to you. Till today, they are using bandits to make money for themselves. The northern government, the northern governor and others, they are using bandits to fetch money. I will tell you why, and I know that. Now, social media we do. We just close eye to look on her like this. We just look on her like this. We just look on her like this. We are the social media. And social media 24 hours. We know they talk some things come out not be say we know they hear what they happen. The governors and northern government can't they use bandits to fetch money from federal. That is that. Today as we speak, Tinubu verse 8. Tinubu chapter 8 to verse 9. To verse 10 rather. Lakarawa coming. This Lakarawa, then they others want that, then they bomb army. Then they send Nigeria army to early grave. Tinubu stand for Abuja. From there they say condemnate. 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 To the victims' family of the army. Nigeria short of army. Lakarawa. They gave them ammunition. They gave them ammo tank. They gave them everything. They occupy military base. 2 military bases now. Lakarawa. They occupy Nigeria. In the north. Now let's go back to the bandit. Tinubu get into power. The bandit struck in the school. Then looted 200 students. Tinubu just enter. 200 students was uprooted from school with bandits. Bandit is not up to 50. Uproot 200 students for a state out to the forest. Nobody stopped them. Nobody called insecurity. Nobody called the army. Nobody called nothing. Nobody called government. 200 successfully was kidnapped to the forest. What is the next morning we heard that? The next morning, Shegumi and others went to television. What did they say? Wait till they tell Tinubu when they enter television house. Wait till the Shegumi and others tell Tinubu. You see the northerners elite, they begin to rush into television house. They trouble Tinubu. Wait till they trouble her for. It will shock you. Wait till they trouble Tinubu for ransom. One Nigeria. No pray me, no happen to you. No just pray in your life. May one Nigeria happen to you. No don't pray, you go suffer. If you go even there alive, if one Nigeria happen to you. Wait till then Shegumi they ask for ransom. And the ransom, give them, let them release our children. Our children is there in the hand of bandits. They are suffering. They are passing through pain from the hand of these terrorists. Please, Tinubu, Mr. President, pay this money and let them release our children and release them to their family. Every blessed day, with the lukuna. With the lukuna. How much are we talking about here? 1 billion. It's there in social media. It's still there in internet. Internet, not they forget. You fish it forget, but who pack 'em, not they forget. Who pack 'em, not go forget. How much? 1 billion to give 20 bandits. Use your tongue, count your teeth. Where is the bandit? Where they are? Where they are living? Their connection, their telephone numbers, their locations. The northern government know it. One governor came out and said, we know where they are. We know where they are living. That is now we, the other regions that they do. That is that they do also. But they are using it to fetch money from the Nigeria treasury. They are fetching money. 2014 to 2015, Nigeria GDP over $500 billion. $500 billion. Nigeria GDP. From 2013 to 2014, 13, 14 to 2015. 500 and something billion dollars reserve. Reserve of Nigeria GDP. As we are speaking today, is over 190 something billion. Nigeria is more than 40 years. Where will they go? We don't know. Where will they come from? We don't know. The destinies of Nigeria is gone. It's going by the old men that are already close to the grave. Who's going to account for all this? Who's going to account for all this? Who's going to revive Nigeria again? One Nigeria. One Nigeria. One Nigeria. As we speak, is have reduced very extremely, very fast to 190 something billion dollars. Nigeria was number one in Africa in terms of GDP increase. Nigeria was number one and South Africa was number two. But as we speak today, Nigeria is not even longer number three. Nigeria is no longer number three. Why? They can accuse government, federal government, fine, because it's their fault. There is part of it, yes. But the Northerners, who is using students and bandits to play game, to loot money from the federal government, nobody talking about it. We can easily say federal government is that. Federal government is spending money, but nobody's account of the money federal government is using to settle bandits and Boko Haram. Before my time, let's listen to the resources the Northern have. Nobody's saying anything.
Northern Nigeria covers more than 78% of the land mass of the country, which represents huge potential for commercial farming. Northern Nigeria has huge solid mineral deposits ranging from gold, limestone, uranium, tin, oil, gas, columbite, and so many other solid mineral resources. Unfortunately, this region, despite the vast potential, is still ravaged by poverty.
You hear him? You see the mineral resources that in the north. Only in the north. Only in the north. They are not saying it. They are not bringing it out. Nobody even know about it. They have oil and gas. Nobody even know about it. But look at Sasat. It has become a desolate land. Sasat, they have made Sasat to become a poisonous land. That sickness ravaging the people. Go and look. Go and look Sasat today. Look Edo. Look Warri today. Look Bayelsa and Port Harcourt. Contacting disease by the explosion of the environment of the oil and gas, no maintenance. Disease polluted the air, polluted the water, polluted the soil. Sickness in the life of innocent citizens of Sub-South. Because of these northerners, because of the west of Nigeria. Look at, go to South today. South has become the desolate land. Poverty explained because they cannot complain. They don't used to complain and they don't used to beg. You know it. There's no manjiri there. But they are passing through here in South Nigeria. That is where everything looted from. If there is 90 governors in the north, 90 House of Senate in the north, or House of Assembly in the north, 90, I will guarantee you 15 or 16 have oil well in South. Quote me, 15 or 16 have oil wells in South, not 1, not 2, not 3. Oil well each person have, not 1, not 2, not 3. Oil well each person. One person can have 5 oil well in the South. Who know the shame? Who know the shame for themselves? Who know the shame? Is it not South leaders and governors? They know the shame. They not get shame. They not get shame. They are the most amazing we ever count in the history of Nigeria. South leader and Southeast leader, the most amazing. Go to Imo today. Imo also have oil. Go to Imo today. You will vomit. You will vomit when you reach Imo. You will not imagine that this is a state. This is a state who produced. They are making become desolate because of these northerners. Look at what they have now. Nobody can say it out. In another region, nobody can say it out. You cannot boast and say, let me go to Jagawa or let me go to Zamfara and look and take the gold or and have a gold plant there in Zamfara. Who born you? You don't dare it. Go and try it. But they can come and loot oil and gas in South. Nobody see anything. They will bring their private vessel and looted oil, crude oil, and transport it out from the South region. Nobody will see anything. Nobody will see anything. Today they are crying. Today they are lamenting. When they still loot the money from the South to the treasury, they will not set up bandits. They will kidnap students and they will not go for federal government to come and pay ransom to release those children. Then share the money for themselves. Look at this man. Look at army. Look at this man with bandits. Who are you people fooling? I pray now. Why am I saying all this? I pray that Tinubu should sign the tax reform bill. Tinubu should sign the aviation. Tinubu to sign the resources control. Everybody should take care of his own territory. And let me see anybody with left leg in the north or either in the west that will enter Sasat and loot our oil and gas from them.